Today I am super excited because after a year and a half of living in the Czech Republic, I am finally going to try sandstone climbing. Yeah, that's great. I was just waiting for the right opportunity, you know, and that means knowing the right person. I met Kuba. I met him in a gym. And a really nice guy, and he's also like completely passionate. He's like me. I mean, he's a late climber. He started very late, but he's completely passionate about climbing and especially sandstone climbing. He does lots of top rope soloing over there. He does leading. He does soloing even. So yeah, going to Ostrov, which is one of the many famous sandstone areas in the Czech Republic. It's due north of Prague towards it's almost on the edge of Germany, basically. So this is Ostrov and this is Kuba, hey, my guide.
Welcome to my dreamland.
Yeah.
Because it's quite close to the German borders.
Yeah.
It's like 1 kilometer north.
Okay.
Here.
Yeah, I nearly called you because I brought my chalk bag, but I guess I can't use it.
Shoulder bag?
My chalk bag.
Chalk bag. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
so these are just got nothing.
So that's one of the
rope sling. Not place.
So you put that in a crack?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, yeah.
Just
all right.
Tighten. It's gonna like.
It's gonna tighten.
Yeah, it's gonna tighten.
Okay. And that would be what? That would be for UIA as well?
It's gonna be the same up in for.
Yeah.
It's gonna get harder.
Oh yeah, that's what we like. What about, are there like foreigners sometimes here or not really?
Like climbers, you mean?
Yeah,
or tourists?
No, climbers.
Like
apart from German,
just Germans. And
French on the sandstone.
The first,
so this tower is the Owl Tower.
We're the first.
Really? Of the year?
Yeah.
Whoa. Cool. So what, do we get a prize or something?
Oh yeah.
Get money.
A billion car.
A Skoda. Man, this place is unreal. Fuck. Kuba and plus de ni L. Frog. So Kuba went down on just his river, and I'm still using my Prusik. So among the traditions on the sandstone, Kuba told me that there is also jumps. So basically, you jump from a tower to another. Is there one here?
There is actually one, yeah.
Fuck.
But it's in German. Von der Eulesprung auf Band und Kante zu Grund.
Ja.
Yeah.
Natürlich.
It's just a grade 2 from there here.
And do they say, like, for me, it's like at least 4 meters?
It's only a 2. I mean,
fuck's
one
sake.
is okay. It's up to 2 meters.
Okay.
2 is like 2 meters up to 3 or something.
I mean, look at that. It's more than 3.
Yeah.
Crazy people, man. Crazy people. So, okay, Kuba is gonna try a 6th Czech grade route, which apparently translates as a 4C. And you can see, I mean, this route is, you can't tell maybe, but it's slightly overhanging all the way to after the bolt, the ring over there. And he's doing it top rope solo because I can't belay him from the ground. You're not allowed on sandstone because it damages the rock too much at the top. Nice one, man. Okay, you made the start look easy. Allez, nice. Deme. Yeah, nice.
This hold I'm holding with my left.
Yeah.
It's not like the best.
It's in the pocket.
I feel like it's gonna come off any moment.
Right. You could fall, that would be nice for YouTube. Yeah, that doesn't exactly look like a 4C to me. But anyways.
Anywhere you go, you belong. Anywhere you say, anywhere.
There's people there. Somebody over there. Okay, so I'm gonna rappel Czech style. One strand, no prosec. This one here is apparently 6A French equivalent, French grade, but 7B Czech grading scale. And there's quite a big roof there. Kuba started on the arête here. Up. Traversed across, there's a ring over there. Ledge, and then he tackles this kind of crack, flaky crack. Second ring, yay! Poich! Kuba is hiding behind the tree. So I climbed the other one, followed him, and that was a bit tough over there. Tackling like going around the arête, I don't know, I struggled. It was a bit overhanging, a bit bumpy. The rest was okay, the flake was nice. Nice. Allez. Nice. Allez, come on.
No.
Mantle up. Allez. Nice. Allez, Kuba. Yeah, I'm not shooting anyone. But yeah, so that I'm on the ledge now. See, that was a lovely bit of climbing there. And here, it's nice and comfy. I could bivouac here. This is the day after. Pleased to report that I survived the outing. Yeah, I mean, of course it felt safe. I mean, I was on top rope. But like I belayed Kuba on a route that I didn't film towards the end, and God, I climbed it on top rope after, and it was yeah, I wouldn't have liked to to lead that one. Yeah, it was great because I learned a lot of stuff about the cultural aspect of climbing there, you know. But that's the great thing about climbing with people who are really passionate about a place and a way of doing things. He's not like a hardcore traditionalist. It's not that, but he knows about all these cultural aspects. Kuba was telling me that you have to wait a certain number of days or hours after rain to climb again on sandstone, and it depends on the crags. So like Tisa, which is just like 3 kilometers or 2 kilometers as the crow flies from Ostrov, where we were yesterday, you have to wait 48 hours before you climb there. But in Ostrov, 12 hours, and there's even some parts of Ostrov where you can climb 6 hours after rain. And Kuba said that on some crags in the Czech Republic, there are like probes in the rock to have a very like accurate idea of the state of the rock after rain, the ancient and the modern. Like on some of the routes, even in the videos, some of the rings, the first ring is at least 15 meters high. So of course, I mean, when you say that, I mean, it's funny because you could see it both ways. You could see it that it's trad climbing. So basically, you have to place your own gear, okay? But then you see that there are rings, so it's a weird mix between sport in a way and trad. So if you're a sport climber, you think, what the fuck, man? I mean, these rings are so high, so far apart, it's completely ridiculous. And if you're a trad climber, you think, what are these rings doing there? I mean, I know like some trad, traditionalists who would say, well, that's a complete, it's a joke, to have rings, it destroys the beauty of trad climbing and all this. So yeah, I mean, in a way it's reassuring to have those rings, but in another way it's not at all, because you can die so many times before you get to a ring. On the rappelling side of things, it's funny. I mean, the first few times I rappelled, using both strands and using my Prusik. But the thing is, like, some of these towers are so short that you spend your life rappelling, basically. So yeah, after a while, you understand why they do it like that. I mean, first off, no big piece of rock is going to break off from the top. And it felt okay. I mean, first I did it without the Prusik and 2 strands, but then at other times, there was only 1 strand going down, and it felt good. What I will probably struggle for forever with is the actual protecting the route. I mean, it's sandstone, okay, and okay, nothing broke off on me, no hole broke off on me, but some of them are like really tiny, and you're not sure it's gonna hold. You place your foot on something, you're not sure it's gonna hold. There's the kind of braking aspect, and then also like some of the holes are really slippery. I mean, the friction on sandstone is amazing for your feet, yeah, when you're on a clean part and a hardened part, yeah, it is amazing. But the problem is, it's not just that. There's also bits where it's actually sand, it's like loose sand on the holes. So you put your hand on something and just like your hand slips right off. So yeah, it was great.